They
your
requested
bank
for
statement, your bank statement. How much is your bank statement? Where can you go?
no bank statement. Yeah, no bank
A
statement.
lot
No
of people
deal.
know the year what they say.
No deal.
Why didn't they ask for bank statement? Did they ask for bank statement? Tell me. Did they ask for bank statement? They didn't agree. That's why I said, if you get bank
They
statement, get
did
back
not.
to me.
So
Tell me now so that I go fit, we'll go
no bank statement. No deal at all. At all bank statement. No deal at all.
fit.
No, I no go Lagos today. Now tomorrow. Tomorrow be my flight.
Okay. So about this
Yeah.
stuff now, like how you take find my page for I don't know how you take find myself, to be honest, because to make this in online.
And that day,
You say?
that day I was just scrolling through TikTok, and then I just saw your video and all like that. I saw quite like two other, what's it called, people that recommended you for the visa and all those things like that. So I was like, oh well, since people are recommending this person, then let me just give it a try and all like that. So that was how I got to know you. That was how I texted. I even texted you on TikTok. You didn't reply, so I had to go to WhatsApp to get your number. I had to text you on WhatsApp, and that was how we started talking. And I think I never tell you this one before. The first time I tell you.
Yeah, but sometimes I've been putting my WhatsApp number for Instagram before, and some of the videos what they do before they put my WhatsApp number there, but then I call later take them down because some people they call me for midnight. So even now, if I want to sleep, I they off my data because some people they call me for midnight. To be honest.
Voila.
So that's why I they off my data.
So,
if you write me from 2 hours from now, 3 hours from now, the thing no go until I wake up in the morning on the messages.
Normal level now. Maybe they no use to kill you.
The truth is, the truth. Some people online they get like like a person like me. I won't like to for me to give person money online. Yeah, that will give them agents. When I try you, I know like for you. Some people say me and then they talk. We no agree somehow. Some will say, "Can I pay this one?" I will say, "No, you need to pay the full amount." In some cases, some schools will accept less percent. I will tell them say you need to pay 50%. So in your own case now, like how much will you say everything we don't do so far like this?
I don't even know. I think the first time that I sent money to, I think I sent 450,000 naira to you. That was the first time, and then
pay for,
and then the second time, for my I don't know, part of your what's it called, and then afterward the what's it called, translation and all like that, and then after that I think later, I can't even remember. I paid like 1 million 1 million whatself
for the school for the 50.
Yeah. I think I sent 1.5 that day. I sent 1.5 that day. Yeah. I paid part of what I was supposed to pay you again. I added more to it. And then afterwards, what again, self? I what again? But again, some other things that came up, pay.
For the
but I need to let you know something that when I first started this whole thing with you, at first I was scared. I was like, person way I meet online.
If you go packing my money.
But I was like, I was like, you'll never achieve a tremendous success if you don't learn to take risks at all. So, and on my own part, I did, I felt I did my due diligence. So I was like, especially when they follow talk, nothing, Joe. We might just go on and all those things like that. And here we are today.
So I want to so as soon as you give me that money now, you can't write me, I can't reply you like 5 minutes. You will begin the fear me. Like you write me, I don't reply.
I go send money where you go explain plenty things for me. I go baby. I say I don't ask for all this. I say okay. You say you talk say this thing. You beginning talking. I will just like okay. No, I go send them that. And then next thing you'll be explaining even things where no even they related to me. You go they explain them to me. They say now like this thing be now like this thing that thing be and all those things like that. But I just love the fact that you. Yeah, I love the fact that the whole thing that we did was an inclusive deal. Like you were carrying me on, and, with everything that was going on. I could remember when I firstly wanted to send money. I was like, where am I going to send money? You said I'm going to send it to your account, and I was like, your account scared. But I don't want to sound like I'm scared. And all this. I was like, okay, no, I'll send it.
I'm going to not gonna go my account.
It was. So what's it called?
$dollar then send an DHL for me to Russia.
Voila. But honestly, I must say that I'm very, very, very pleased. I'm very, very happy with your service. I love the fact that you are so savvy with what you do, and you are so transparent. You are very, very transparent with everything that you do. You are very, very transparent, and all those things like that. I love that thing, and all those things like that. So they say, they tell my wife, say, say, Oga Justice, or say, your balance, I still owe you money. Where I never said.
When our wife will come, I need to come Russia now. She don't want
come. She go come later. When she finish her own, what's it called? Yeah, she's having her masters here. So after her masters and all.
So as when you go to the embassy, were you were you scared or something? Because a lot of people to go embassy.
I get like 52 feelings in a minute. I was scared though. And the funny thing, I approached like 2 or 3 other people. Everyone was scared, but no one was saying he's out. The anxiety and all that comes with it is quite a lot and all like that. But then we were like, we just have to do it one way or the other.
But the question was like hard.
And waiting with the questions, I got the what's your name? Blah blah blah. They check my passport. I've never, like, everything is empty, and I was like, yes, this is the first time I'm applying for any international travels and all those things like that. So, and the consul was asking me, he was like, for the past 12 years, what have you been doing? I said, I've been working. I worked to gather experiences. I worked in the bank. Which bank? I said, First City, FCMB, First City Monument Bank. And it was like, oh, that's good.
But did you actually work in the bank?
Yes, I worked in the bank now. Yeah, okay, sure.
I worked for that place.
I worked in the bank. So I worked in the bank. I worked for like 5 years in the bank before I resigned and all those things like that. And then the person was asking me, asking me multiplications and all like that. I answered, brought out one equation for me to solve. I wasn't so sure if I did it right, because it's been long since I did all those kind of whatever.
But and
after that, what? Yes, now. During my my diploma days, I did mathematics, statistics. So, okay. So when it comes to calculations and all like that. so after that, he was like, the name of my overall state of economics. Overall state University of Economics. Yes, now. So he was like, I must know about all these things. I said I can try. And afterwards, he asked me what I know about Russia, about, where am I going to study, which city. I said, Ekaterinburg. What do I know about the place? What do I know about Russia? I was so sure that at least I missed like 2 or 3 questions out of everything that he asked me.
You missed?
But the rest of the questions, all those calculations, yes, I missed like 2 or 3 questions.
Who do I say you missed?
If I say the equation when he give me, okay. I'm not sure that I got it right. Okay. I'm not so sure that I got it right. So, and then the second one where he asked me, I said Russia is the largest country by population.
Yeah.
Later corrected it. I was like, it's the largest, country by land mass, okay, and all those things like that. But then I was like, say, I don't talk this one don't go. Because as I answer the question, they mark some things, they dash some things and all like that. So they answer those questions and all those things like that. So, and I was like,
they sweat as they sweat a bit speech they dance for a month when they answer this.
I know the sweat up. I was actually very, very audible. Other interviewers, other people that they were interviewing, nobody's voice came out the way my voice came out there. My voice was very, very audible there. I know. Even after
all those guys, as you go collect today, did they collect this also?
And people collected visa also now. At least people that we were together. I'm not sure about others, but people that we were together as at that time, all of them got their visas.
I get to go embassy a few days ago. Just now, you and the other guy. The other guy collected tourist visa.
As I collect myself, I they shake like this. Now one of the policemen where they come talk to, I make every check him now. As they shake like you know if you check anything though. As he come check her, he come talk to them and give. I was like, Jesus.
No, I
don't spend money for Abuja. I don't spend money since the last one I don't do Abuja. I don't spend over 1 million for Abuja.
Since September till now, I don't get like maybe 6 or 7 people who don't collect visa. But now you and one other guy, the guy will come with NYSC issue. After now do my interview finish, tell me say, see waiting, they ask me, I see waiting, I reply. To be honest, I was in my mind, I just thought, these guys visa. The other ones, I'm not too sure. They collected visa, most of them collect visa, but some of them, I will tell the mother, say, oh, I don't know. Like, get one boy, Frank, the one way you see for
yeah.
I don't know because you say you go there, you sweat.
I wasn't sweating. I didn't.
After the interview, he can tell me, say, sweating, and I know, he said the person that time 19 times something. I was like, they asked him 19 years old boy. They asked him 90 something times. Even me, I wouldn't lie. So I can't tell the boy mother say, I don't know, but I'm not going to just talk.
So you say that you give a visa?
Yes, I wasn't sure. But I told him, say, the only thing will save you, like your age. Like your age. So when you go there, you collect the visa. So at least everywhere good. So I say you collect the visa yourself.
I collected I was like, Jesus. I was like, all the money I spent for Abuja, now I know I don't regret say I spent that.
Because if you spend money for Abuja, it will come out like blank. Man, not to recover the money, then will be problem.
Yeah. Now big problem it go be as it be like that. So you saying they call him. I can't wait though. I can't wait just to come there and all things like that. So
like, if you get advice now for person who won't go embassy, because to be honest, I get some guys with the IV just come outside today. Some people with the IV come outside today. Like which advice will you give? Like, even people will say they apply from other agents. Like what you would like advise them?
First and foremost is that I feel those guys are human too. They are not robots. They are not machines.
Yeah.
They have feelings. They have conscience and all those things like that. So when you're going there, I think the first thing you need to go with is your confidence. I know. So when you go with your confidence, you'll be able to overcome whatever fear, whatever thing that might come your way, and all those things. You prepare very well. All those likely questions they can ask you. You brush through. You read through and all. Then once you are done with all of that, then go there with one mind. And then when you get there, be friendly with people. Then go. Like it will save you of a lot of stress. I didn't tell you when I got there. I just said me and my wife when we got there, I was like, let's go and meet that policeman. We stand for there. Say even if na small team will give and say me assist me, say make I enter on time. When I now got there, the policeman was now asking me that are my documents complete? I said they are complete. Left to me if I was the only. He now said he wanted to see them. So left to me if now only me they I no go show him. I go tell him say me no worry.
Why?
Now the kind of person I be, but my wife was like, no, I go feel like with my own documents and all those things like that. So my wife was like, I should show him now. I was like, okay, no, I can't show him. Now you can say there is one particular receipt of my remitter. We know they. I get on the talk, say that receipt, gas deal. Say if you know they, say then go send me house back. And I feel no meet time again by the time I come back to go and rectify it and all those things like that. So we have to find a way to do. My wife has to go to the what's the name?
Foreign
Affairs. Was it called? Yeah, commission to go and get that. We have to call people at the Foreign Affairs. Those guys are okay. Is it only the receipt? We said we have the remitter. What's it called? Print out already. It's just the receipt. They have to work a receipt out for us. If not for that man that I for missed that interview that day.
Okay.
Then go send me, because if I enter finish like this, those guys don't have time. They won't even talk to you. Once you give them documents that is not come, they'll give it back to you that your documents are not complete. Go and get it.
Yeah.
And all like that. So by the time you go and come back like this, everything feel done stop already. And all like that. So as I and that day that I gave, my wife gave the police officer some token that thank you, my oga, and all those, and then it was the man that took me in when my wife came back from the Foreign Affairs Commission that day. So when I went in that day, he was the one that was doing everything from that. Okay, go this way, do this one, do that one, and all those things like that. He was the one doing every goddamn thing for me. So when you go there, you don't need to do big man. There are people of your kind, of your, that are looking for what you are looking also,
Yeah.
You approach them, you make sure your things are okay and all those things like that. Then you have any problem and all those things like that. So that was how the whole thing went that day. That day after I finished my interview, it was the guy that told me that I should pay on time. That if I have the money that day, I should pay. That if I pay, my thing can come out on time and all. It was the one I was calling all through the weekend. It was the one that I was saying that I should not worry now. Say Tuesday don't almost reach and all those things like that now. So now the scope, if person reach there, you guys stay confident, you guys stay friendly with people and all those things like that. So now those guys are
the thing where they ask previous people.
Almost the same question. They might just twist it.
Yeah.
They might just change one or two things out of from it and all those things like that. What do you know about Russia? You should know about the country you are going to also now. You should have little or some little knowledge about it now and all those things like that. So after everything, we were told that it's only 2 people that are interviewing people. When we got there, there are 3. It is the 3rd person that interviewed me, one young guy like this that interviewed me that day. And after it, I left, and that was it. We went back there to we got
last question, which documents where you submit for them? Which document did they ask from you?
That they asked from me when I got there, right?
Submit for your student visa.
Okay. I think I don't forget all the documents, but I remember my HIV certificates. I remember my remitter for
that one
validation.
That one for your own result authentication.
Yeah, for my O level, and then I did affidavit for change of name also.
Okay.
That one for rearrangement of name. So I needed to do remitter for that one too. I did it. I paid for that also. And then after that, online visa registration form that you give to me, I submitted that also. And after that, my passport. Those are the things they requested for.
Your bank statement. How much is your bank statement? Where can you go?
No. Bank statement. No. Bank statement. No deal.
No deal. Why didn't they ask for bank statement? Did they ask for bank statement? Tell me. Did they ask for bank statement? Get bank statement.
They did not.
Tell me now so that I go fit.
No, bank statement no deal at all. Bank statement no deal at all.
Okay. I will see for Russia soon now.
Sure, definitely.
I will write you on WhatsApp shortly now. Make I just do something. I'm going to talk about the ticket.
No.
All right now. Pass it that room.
Alright, so I go send your money if I don't finish tonight.
Because
I just have money.
That money is important to have. Why I come? You get my account number. I make us forward them again.
No, I know. I even get that.
Our chat, you need to come out that way. Pin my account number for there now.
No.
In a few minutes, I'll write it for back.
No.
Right,
Oh yeah, now listen.